Hey Top 5ers, welcome back to Top 5 Hub, and today we're going to be counting down the top 5 highest paid YouTubers. If you really think about it, YouTube is such a crazy thing. It's an outlet provided to us which allows us to make money creating content based on anything we want. I'm sure if I put enough effort into it, I could make a successful YouTube channel called the Daily Dog Vlog. Now that's an actual good idea. Nobody steal that, please. Now that we got my sad attempt at comedy out of the way, let's get into the top 5. The 5th highest earner on YouTube is Tyler Oakley. I've personally never really seen any of his videos, but after doing some research for this episode, I have to say, I do like the content that he releases. Tyler, as a freshman in Michigan State University in 2007, uploaded his first video, and he's also a huge advocate for the LGBT youth community. And that's awesome because he's a great role model. He also signed a deal with talk show host Ellen DeGeneres to host his own digital talk show. Right now, he's almost at 8 million subscribers and gets around 4.5 million views a month, which earns him $6 million a year, but he's still not number one. So the 4th highest earner on YouTube are none other than Smosh. And I have to say, these guys were my personal favorite YouTube channel for a long time because they released such hilarious comedy sketches and always had such great chemistry with each other. These guys were actually one of the very first people to join YouTube back in 2005, and the very first video they released was them dancing to the Power Rangers theme song. I'll link it in the description below, and you should totally check it out because it's amazing to see how far these guys have come. At one point in time, Smosh was actually one of the biggest YouTube channels and had the most subscribers, but since then they've sort of fallen off. As of right now, their YouTube channel is sitting at 22 million subscribers and they get around 77 million monthly views. This earns them $7 million a year, and holy shit, that's crazy, but they're still not number one. So the 3rd highest earner on YouTube is Superwoman, aka Lilly Singh. So I find her story to be really inspirational because she actually started making YouTube videos as a way to cope with depression, and now is one of the biggest YouTubers. Since she made her YouTube channel, it's received more than 1.3 billion views, and that's thanks to her amazing comedic skills and definitely the hilarious way she impersonates her parents. Thanks to her being able to create such a huge following on YouTube, she's also been able to do things such as write a book called How to Be a Boss. Because of her immense YouTube fame, she's also appeared on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon and has even had her face on billboards in Manhattan. Superwoman also had some huge guest stars in her videos, such as The Rock, James Franco, Seth Rogen, and even Michelle Obama. Right now, she's almost at 12 million subscribers and gets 70 million views a month, which earns her $7.5 million a year, but she's still not number one. So the 2nd highest earner on YouTube is Roman Atwood, and he is definitely known as the highest paid YouTube prankster. If you watch Roman Atwood, you know some of his pranks can be a little bit extreme, entertaining, but extreme, and that's definitely a reason why he gets so many views. An example of this is he once did a prank where he dressed a dummy up in his son's Spider-Man costume and threw it off the 2nd floor in front of his girlfriend, which almost gave her a heart attack. And I totally understand the reaction she had when she found out it was just a prank. Roman did get 55 million views on that video, so I guess it was worth it. I'll also link the video in the description below if you want to check it out, if you already haven't. Roman was also in a movie called Natural Born Pranksters, which also included fellow YouTube prankster Vitaly. So right now, Roman Atwood is almost at 1.5 million subscribers and gets about 20 million views a month, but he has a lot of videos that go insanely viral that earns him $8 million a year, but he's still not number one. And at this point, I'm pretty sure most of you top 5ers could have guessed that the number one highest earner on YouTube is none other than PewDiePie. I don't know why I tried to do that. So PewDiePie was originally trying to get his degree in industrial engineering, but rather 5 years ago decided to focus on YouTube full-time instead. He regularly posted gaming videos on YouTube, and because he dropped out of college, his parents cut him off and he had to support himself by working at a hot dog stand. He reached heights on YouTube nobody ever expected, being the first YouTube channel to reach 10 billion views, and now he's about to reach 14 billion. PewDiePie definitely deserves to be one one of the biggest YouTubers ever because of his eccentric and entertaining personality that made people want to watch him from all over the world. Right now, PewDiePie is almost at 60 million subscribers, which is a lot more than any other YouTube channel has, and gets about 11 million views every month, which earns him a staggering $15 million, which is $7 million more than Roman Atwood, which is amazing. And he's definitely number one. I want to thank you top 5ers for watching. I just want to say that all these YouTubers just started small, recording themselves in front of cameras inside their dorm rooms or just playing games, and now look where they are. So if you have an idea for YouTube, try it out, and you never know, maybe you could be included in one of these lists someday. So if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe so I can reach my goal of getting 100 subscribers. And as always, I'll catch you in the next top 5.